Hey everybody, Lisa here with Cake Marketing Mechanics, and it's time for your weekly slice of cake. And today what we're talking about is posting, specifically the number of posts, the frequency of posts. That's a question I get asked often. So here's what I have to say is, I don't know. And what I mean by that is, in my opinion, there is no hard and fast rule for posting. I think you have to take it on a case-by-case basis and kind of, figure out what your target audience is looking for. Now, with that being said, there are some guidelines I would use. One of the most common mistakes I see with posting is the person who kind of gets on the computer, during the day, one time during the day or a few times during the day, and then just kind of unloads and posts like, 6, 7, 8 times in one shot, and then takes off. And to me, I think that's kind of considered spammy, and I think that would be a way that people might get turned off because their entire news feed is filled with posts by you all at one shot, and then you're gone. So it's not really a good engagement tool to do it that way. The other thing is people say, well, what's the number of posts? Well, I think more so than the number of posts is the quality of posts. What would I be posting about? So for instance, I'm not going to post that I just had lunch, or I'm not going to post that I'm at the bank, or I'm not going to post that traffic is bad. What I am going to post is something that's either informational, something that's informative, or something that's funny or entertaining. That way, whatever it is I'm posting is a reason for people to want to come back. So I think the challenge that people have often is that they don't know what tools are available for them to kind of help them decide what to post and when. And what I would do is take a look at a few things. There's Hootsuite, there's TweetDeck, there's Sprout Social, there's Ping. Facebook has its own scheduling component inside of it that you can use. I think what these things do is, if you have limited time to get on your computer to schedule your posts, then what these things do is they allow you to pre-schedule those things, so you can schedule some for early, some for late, some for the middle of the day, and that way all of your posts, while they're being scheduled at one time, they actually really show up at different times of the day. Which brings us to another question: when should I be posting? Again, I don't know. I think that's up to your target audience, and what I would do is play around with the times that you post. Maybe your target audience is stay-at-home moms. Well, maybe stay-at-home moms are paying attention to their computer after the kids go to school, after everyone's gone to work. So maybe they jump on their computer at that time, and that's when they're getting, the best response times for that target audience. The other thing is I think I would play around with the times that you schedule, because just because someone gets on the computer at 10:30 today doesn't mean they're going to get on the computer at 10:30 tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you're hitting them at all different times, because you just never know when they're going to be on there. So what I would do is, kind of take a look at the responses you're getting at different times and monitor that and use that as a guideline. I think that's going to be probably your best tool as far as getting good engagement, getting good responses, getting good exposure. Again, in my opinion, there's no hard and fast rule about what time is the best time to post, how many times you should post, what you should do specifically. I think that you kind of have to do a little work on your own and decide when you're going to post, what you're going to post about, and then see what kind of responses you get. So that's today's slice of cake, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.